A very good evening and a warm welcome to our latest video. This is our recently purchased one owner Mercedes-Benz estate AMG Night Edition 7-speed automatic diesel E220 CDI, and she looks absolutely stunning. 15,899 miles and serviced twice by Mercedes, so it's still got a substantial chunk of Mercedes warranty. We have all the relevant documents, including the HPI report and 2 keys, book packs, information pack, digital service print. It was last serviced in April of this year by Mercedes-Benz, and it's had a further service prior to that one. So 2 services. It's bang up to date. It's the Night Edition, which has got the AMG body styling with the high gloss exterior mirror cases, window door tops, and front and rear sports diffuser in this gloss black, which runs all along the front of the front bumper and the rear bumper. It's also got park assist, parallel park assist, front and rear, and these gorgeous LED intelligent headlamps, automatically operated. Even in the unit themselves, that's the name, LED intelligent light system. So as you'd expect, the vehicle is very, very highly spec'd. It was over 40,000 pounds brand new, so someone's going to make a substantial saving on this vehicle. We're asking just 22,500 pounds for the car, and we will gladly take a part exchange, and unlike some dealers, we actively do want a part exchange. So if you have got a nice car, get in touch with myself or my colleague Daniel Cox, and we'll be delighted to put a price and value on that vehicle for you. We've been established 21 years during 2017, and we have a 5-star Facebook review. 5-star Facebook review on surprisingly Facebook, and also Auto Trader 5-star reviews, Car Gurus 5-star reviews, and Google also 5-star reviews. So we are very, very transparent. It's pretty much unmarked, I have to say. All the wheels are in great condition, tyres are in great condition. There's no corrosion to any of the wheels. You've got front and rear disc brakes. The front are grilled with the AMG specification on the vehicle. It's in Tenorite grey, superb colour, absolutely stunning. Windscreen is a Mercedes windscreen. It's free from chips or scratches. There are no smells inside the vehicle. It hasn't been a smoker's car. It hasn't carried any pets that we can recall. Certainly no smells. Just apologies for the emergency services going past as I'm doing the video. We can't stop those, but seem to be going in a different direction now, so should go a little bit quieter on the video. Darkened headlining, just catching a little bit of the sun as we zoom up into the headlining, so I'll come out of that. But if you just leave it, well, the button here, bring that forward, and the seat folds down automatically, leaving you with the extra space and still room for one passenger. The other side does exactly the same. There's also an armrest, so it's a 5-seater vehicle. It has an electronic tailgate. Just to open it on the key, or if it's running as I've got it running at the moment, just pull the handle in, stand back, tailgate goes up, and as does the rear low blind as well, simultaneously. So a very nice system. Somebody's paid quite a little bit of money extra for the cargo restraint here, and there's also a bag here with the I won't get it out because it's difficult with one hand, but inside there are the other parts of the restraint system, luggage system. One thing that we've noticed today just underneath here, which is great, we can just get it out, just a sec, is a bumper protector. Sorry about the bumpiness of that. There's your protector. So that is on a magnetic strip, so if you were loading things in and out the boot, you could protect the bumper from being scratched by simply bringing the protector out. So I'll just use that. I'll just fold away nicely. Well, probably not quite as nicely with one hand, but there we go, it's done. So a very nice package. Just point out that the car has got a first aid kit and triangle present, so that's all there present. Now if you just press the button here, the tailgate will close and the blind will close as well inside the car. You'll notice we've had the windows have been fitted with this darkened glass, which just accentuates the car extremely nicely indeed. So once inside the car, there are so many features on this car that I'm going to miss some, so please just be patient with me, because we do our best to cover most points what we think you'll be of interest to you as a potential purchaser. But basically the car is still with Mercedes warranty. It drives absolutely superb. We will have a workshop inspection completed by tomorrow. That will be a written report. Alongside that you've got the 2 Mercedes services. Everything's absolutely spot on. I've mentioned there are no smells or obnoxiousness inside the cars. There's not been a smoker's car. There's no wear, undue wear to the vehicle whatsoever. There's 2 stone chips on the outside of the car. I'll try and show you. Certainly one of them's on just on the front edge of the bonnet, which we've used Mercedes Tenorite grey touch-up pencil, and it's blended in extremely nicely. I don't know whether the video will pick it up, but that's the interior of the car, and doesn't she look absolutely stunning? Now the seats at the front are leather and heated with this beautiful white stitching around the sides of the seats, which just stand the car out really nicely. You've got satellite navigation command system, automatic LED headlamps, electric heated and folding wing mirrors just here, 4 electric windows of course, electric backrest. So if I can just operate that and show you, there you go. And also the seat is height adjustable. Can we see that going up? Maybe. So you've got quite a few nice touches and features. Oh, and also on the front you've got a luggage section on the front of the bottom of both front seats, which is very useful. The pedals below for the brake and clutch, and the brake, the handbrake. The small one to the left is the handbrake, the larger one is the foot brake, and on the right hand side is the accelerator. They're aluminium type pedals, again to sort of commemorate the AMG exterior. Command navigation, Tiptronic controls. If you wish to use them in manual mode, you might use the gears if you wanted to have a little bit of extra fun on the autobahn, or where it's safe to do so. Obviously in this country we're governed to 70 miles an hour, but if you do go across into Germany, I believe they've got higher speeds. But anyway, the vehicle is spec'd with all the trimmings that you'd imagine from a £40,000 cost new motor vehicle. Command on the wheel here, and if I just move this up, so I just go upwards here, you'll see the instructions come onto the screen. So you can see those. I'm just flicking across them now for you. So I've got my phone connected to the car's system at the moment. You've got a certain amount, I think it's 10 gigabytes of memory for storing music on the hard drive inside the vehicle. You've got heated seats here, both front seats as I've mentioned are heated. You've got cruise control just there with limiter. You've got the novel automatic selector here, which is really useful. On the front of the dashboard you've got the Parktronic just there, and when you look in the, I can't really show you, but when you look inside, if you look through the interior mirror here, at the back behind you you've got the same in the roof lining, and obviously just to warn you that you may be getting near to an obstacle. This lovely cavernous storage here with double USB ports just there. Gearbox is a 7-speed, absolutely bulletproof gearbox. Economy, sport and manual modes. That's the entertainment and Bluetooth radio, etc, etc. Digital climate control, air conditioning, as you'd imagine, so it's air conditioned climate control. So altogether a beautiful car. Lots and lots of brushed aluminium here. Just bring that forward, reveals a 12-volt charging socket, cup holders, double cup holders, and not that you would do, but that was actually built for an ashtray, would you believe? So you could buy a smoker's pack and that would go in there, but you probably wouldn't do that, I guess. All very, very nice. There's the Mercedes-Benz leather hold all. So, oh, this is, I think, absolutely great design. A timepiece in the middle of the dashboard, analog, beautiful, absolutely wonderful. And if I can remember how I did it earlier today, I'm not going to try because I can't just remember, but the screen, the display screen, you can have the clock on the display screen with a picture of the vehicle. So if you're not using the navigation, so wonderful. Also, I think if we see, let me just go into. So if you can you see the? I'm going through the direction of. I'm putting the direction of travel on the screen here, just by using the commands on this switch here. I'll give you a brief demonstration of voice activation. Help.
For which navigation functions do you want help? Enter destination. Save destination.
Just
set intermediate destination.
Just interrupt the lady.
Route. Possible commands are start route guidance or route guidance to this destination is not possible. Please enter the missing information. Cancel.
There we go. She's cancelled on me. She's jilted me. So that's a voice activation, and that voice activation is just there, and it voice activates all the car's systems: radio, satellite navigation, Bluetooth telephone, music in your memory and the car's hard drive, etc, etc. Mileage, have I got the mileage to show you? It just go back. There we go, 15,899 miles, and that is a guaranteed mileage. So the vehicle's available today from Cheshire Cars and Crew in Cheshire. We are open 7 days a week. We just ask that at the weekends you telephone ahead first and make an appointment, but you can do that on the day. I live 5 minutes away from the garage, and I'm more than happy if I'm available to meet you to demonstrate the car to you. We have about a 10 or 12 mile test drive route through some fast and country roads, so you won't be hurried along at all. You'll be able to do it at your own pace. We have a heck of a test drive route. I believe Bentley Motors, which we've got just about 2 miles from us here, they use a similar route, so you might well see 1 or 2 Bentleys being put through the paces as you're putting this Mercedes through its paces. So yes, so altogether a lovely car, and probably one of the best colours you could choose it in. So it's Tenorite grey metallic with black heated leather. It's the AMG, but then with an added bonus of it being the night edition. This car was just a fraction over £40,000 when it was new. It's here today awaiting its new owner. You will be the car's second registered owner, and we will pass on all the ownership documents, wallets and paperwork upon completion of the sale. We deliver free inside the UK. You leave a £250 deposit and we arrive at your home. Once you've seen the car, you've checked it off and you're happy, you then pay the balance by a bank transfer. Either myself or my father will do that for you, and we can do that 7 days a week, or we do try and keep it Monday to Friday for obvious reasons. So that's the 2015 15 Reg E-Class 220 AMG line night edition, available now from Cheshire Cars and Crew in Cheshire. Have a wonderful evening, and we hope to hear off you very, very soon indeed.